We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baseman, Chris Taylor.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Taylor is retired to kick off the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that misses. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Seager
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Puig comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is right there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting third,
at the plate, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Forsythe on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To right field. Forsythe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 35.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Down and away, ball 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
23.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He's not. I spoke too soon as it gets by him. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2-run score. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 56.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting 6.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded to the right. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now in the box, Luis Valbuena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Woods sets. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To short. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder.
Up and in for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Woods ready. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the right fielder is there to make. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Yasiel
Tapper up the line. Balbuena is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Left fielder, Curtis
Ready to deliver.
Granderson.
Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He pulls this one into right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
the fourth inning for the Angels.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Digging in, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Batter number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Forsythe looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now.
Third baseman, Luis Balbuena.
In there, and it's 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Carlos Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Wood into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Revere.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Calling for it. Turner. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And that's in there for strike one. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Yunel Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Sliding into the box, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Now batting, Justin Upton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Cole Calhoun will be next. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Albert now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Runner goes for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Pujols is on his way home. The relay throw, and the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low.
1-0.
Apparently. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 runs already home here. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
3-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Brandon McCarthy.
Carlos Perez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down.
Brandon McCarthy.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ben Revere is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's running towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Ready for another chance. side. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is lined right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 2-1 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, left fielder,
Curtis Granderson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Yunel Escobar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's popped up out toward short right field. Taylor onto the grass, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson's after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Two out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And it's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is under it. 1 down.
The batter,
Digging in to
3,
try it again, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yusmeiro Petit.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Seager, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 21. Woody.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrelton Simmons. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bud Norris gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Yasiel Puig is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's on the move for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Yasiel Puig takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. First pitch of the at-bat. Curtis Granderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Carlos Perez.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
In the air now, out to right field. Forsythe is there, 1 away. Digging in, Ben Revere. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This one's down to 3rd. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping up now, Yunel Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Forsythe moves over. 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. For Revere, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's Adrian now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Chris Taylor. He's doubled and singled. In 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. In the dirt here. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started. In this one,
tonight for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out toward second. No problem here, one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Justin Upton.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside.
And he runs out of gas between base. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And this is lined hard to deep left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Javier Baez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Albert now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Luis Valbuena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Yunel Escobar waits on deck. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bryant takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's looking pretty passive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is in now is John Jay. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Taken there by Escobar, and a rather easy first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. From the stretch.
Jackie Bradley.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 delivery. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Carlos Perez.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Revere. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Changeup low, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Now his sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Zobrist now at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the bleachers. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Wilson Contreras.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And he takes ball 1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Weak chopper up the line. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. Here's Justin Upton now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2-2.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
First baseman, number 5,
Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Runner goes for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a throw over to first. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hot shot down the line. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Left side. Bryant is up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Carlos Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Revere.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Looped out towards short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Escobar has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Now batting, John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll in now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Trout is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Justin Grimm comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cole Calhoun comes on with one. Runners are at Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Albert Almora. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Alex Avila will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Luis Valbuena is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin-high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Escobar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8, Eric Young Jr. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 38.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In the air out to left. After it is Revere. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Javier Baez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if Jason Hayward will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop. Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ball one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And another foul ball. Popped up. Barehanded by Russell. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit and the lead.
Mike Trout.
Hector Rondon comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Off is Simmons. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman
Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 4-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
The difference maker in this outing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.